So on my 21st birthday, I actually saw the KISS reunion tour, full makeup, which was incredible.
So would you say you're a hardcore KISS fan?
Yeah, I went through a hardcore KISS phase, and I maintain an appreciation for them. I don't listen to them all the time, but I'm absolutely a huge KISS fan. Ace Frehley, in particular, the guitarist I've always been drawn to. He was sort of the most out there one.
Yeah.
He came by. We had a chance to talk to him, which was very surreal. You saw that whole thing last weekend. And it's always a little bit nerve-wracking when you meet someone you really are into, because like, what if they're not cool? Thankfully, I'm happy to report Ace Frehley could not have been better. We got a chance to sit down and cover some ground about his new album, a lot of other stuff as well. Here it is. All right, makeup or not, you know this guy, Ace Frehley, legendary guitarist for KISS, famous New Yorker, Bronx native.
I was up there today. I was doing a shoot for, some magazine.
Well,
taking it back to where I used to live.
Village Voice, yeah. You've been keeping a busy schedule, so you've got the new album out, Space Invader, which I love the title.
Thank you.
You're not going to get sued by Atari, are you?
Not at all. That's Space Invaders. That's plural.
Oh, okay. Very good. I didn't realize that. The release of his solo album, Space Invader, comes just months after KISS, the band he helped propel 70s arena rock immortality, was finally inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now let's talk about the actual Hall of Fame induction ceremony. There was all the hype beforehand about how long will they speak, what order will they speak in. Gene's going to speak before him, after him, the whole thing. And then it turned out you guys were all perfectly lovely to each other. The E Street Band wound up talking on and on and on to the point where they had to kill the jam at the end of the show.
Yeah, and I was supposed to jam.
That's a bummer. Yeah. I mean, were you aware as they sort of kept talking, whoa, we're not going to be able to do the jam?
I wasn't really cognizant of that at the time. I was having too much fun because, you know, except for those long speeches, I mean, it was a great show and a great presentation. It went over time. I guess they didn't want to pay the union costs. Who knew?
All right, which is a big deal here in New York, as you know.
Tell me about it. I remember we used to play the Garden. Every time we started doing more than 2 encores, everybody was going crazy. Hey, the time.
Up next, look for this legendary rock soldier to take his show on the road.
I'm going to be touring the United States this fall, and then after the new year, we're going to do Europe, Japan, and Australia. And I mean, it's punishing being on the road. What sort of accommodations do you make to make it more comfortable on you? 5-star hotels. I travel with my lady.
Yeah.
You know, that makes it palatable. You know, flying first class or, private jet, whatever you can throw together.
Sounds good to me. That's exactly what I would want Ace Frehley to tell me about how he tours and travels. Ace, what a pleasure. I appreciate you coming in, man.
Thank you so much.
Incredible.
I appreciate it.
I can't even believe that was real and how much that just exceeded all expectations. He was awesome. He's in a good place, as you saw there.
I love to see that he's still a rock star. He, through and through, lives, he's still a rock star.
Without a doubt. I was waiting by the front door. All of a sudden, I see the SUV pull up, the snakeskin boots come out. I'm like, whoa, I breathed in deep. I'm like, here we go. This is the real deal. So
I'm disappointed that we don't have the pictures of you in KISS makeup to show.
Thank God digital cameras didn't exist back then. That's how long ago my 21st birthday was.